Hi everybody and welcome to another By Pen and Paper Streams. It's been a while, but we are back. I just need to remember what I did and what I didn't and finish this with like the true ending I think we can finish and maybe like a few side endings. Depending on when I save and all that. But I think I have collected everything. I think I have all the items. I just need to run through the motions of like the last few sections, or last few, I don't know, 2 hours maybe. Hopefully, maybe we're finishing this in 2 hours. We will see. But I need to figure out where I am, what I'm doing, and how I'm doing shit because this has been a while. Also, should probably install this in an SSD. Okay, let me check something. Is it in the extras? No, it's not. But oh no, I wanted to play a third playthrough with dev commentary. Yeah, that's it. Oh, also, I remember we are losing sound. Oh, how to get the sound back? I forgot how to get the sound back. Okay, now we're back. Huh? Maybe. I really need to remember the controls. I'm blanking out on all of this shit. Where is the inventory kind of thing? Something happened. Okay, there we are. Okay, maybe I need to reload. Forgot how to do this. Oh, no, wait. Fuck. I forgot how to get back the sound. Okay, I think we're back with the sound.
John Marcus died.
Yep, okay, blah 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 blah, 3 out of 3, 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 all that's completed. Okay, great. I need to solve something here and then wash the paint of Jeremy's portrait and learn the secret sign. Give the kid something to play with. Grace without horns. Interesting. Okay, there was a thing I could, activate here. I don't know if I did this before.
They're coming. I have freed hellish forces, and now the price must be paid. Derceto is the prey of evil. The sun has set. They will find my body, but will not have my soul. I can imagine the master's fury and the terror in the hearts of his slaves. I hear their footsteps. Some may understand what I have done. May God forgive me. Farewell. What would happen if I refuse? Would the whole world come apart? Or would everything conspire to make a new story? Maybe one where I live. I'm sorry, Frederick.
Yeah, what if I did this or didn't? I think there was one of the endings where you can kind of use this. Got all the stuff there. All the stuff everywhere else we need. You use the hanging here, you just drop down there. Right, let's start assembling this thing. It's not like it's difficult. Jeremy, stop. Oh my god. It's so dark and edgy. And Jeremy's such an edgelord. Oh, what was it? 641. Which of which is which? 6 this 4. Forgot how I need to line these up. I think. Oh well. I did something. I have no idea what. Forgot how to line these up. So I did it. I guess. You're doing shit. Come on, come on, I know there's a portal and there's gonna... I turned everything off. What is bugging me now? Let's see. Is there anything in the background it's not supposed to be up? No. Okay. Oh, now we drop down and we go into that. I remember this section and I hated it because of the tiny bug things. Hopefully I have like...
This feels familiar somehow.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Jeremy, where are you?
I'm stuck in the mud and the fire is taking me.
Jeremy? Can you hear
The
me?
motor is dead. I can't do anything more.
Hang on, Jeremy. I'll get the boat running. I'll get you out of here.
What? Go there. And,
A ghostly voice sounding like Jeremy called out for help. Emily couldn't quite understand where the voice was coming from. It somehow seemed to be a part of the place itself. All she could make out was that Jeremy was stuck and needed her to get the steamboat running. Emily found herself in what looked like the shipwreck of a Mississippi riverboat. It somehow seemed more unreal than the worlds she had suffered so far.
oh wow, really? This is so unreal. Give me loot, give me ammo. This. Just jump off. I'm gonna need. Okay, how do I? Why does map? Why is M not map? I need to remember some of the buttons. No, don't eat. What about this? Got it. I don't really need to go with this. Map is definitely straight. It should have a map here. At least I'm like done with the collections, so I don't need to worry about that. I don't need to, you know, go look for some things. Can fucking piece of shit thing. Can you just up and die? Hi, Shreds. The dark is not alone, though. Yeah, I'm in it. I'm in the dark of the darkness. Okay, that didn't take much damage on any at all. Oh, they might be easier to kill now that I'm running this on a lower difficulty, I think. They were such an annoyance on
The
normal
boat is run
difficulty.
aground. Crashed right into the bayou. If I get the motor running, I could try backing into the river.
Yeah, let's try doing that. Can you turn off on this side? I know there's not much I think down below, so I might just go and figure this out. For the night is dark and full of terrors. Also, hello. Hello, Shreds. Hello, darkness, my old friend. And all that jazz. think I've already reused that.
Where are you?
No, I think I used that at the beginning of the game. Like at the first episode when I made this. How is there nothing here? What the fuck? Game, why are you such a dick? Do we get the map at this point? No, so I need to figure everything Here's crossing. Can I kill this? Nope. Okay, so I'm done with this. I've come to talk to you again. Yeah. Alien eggs. Oh yeah. We have small aliens here that want to eat my face. And just wanted to get rid of them before they start jumping me. Is there anything I can get here? No. There isn't much left of the game actually. It's just this boat ride which is absolutely a nightmare. Not because it's scary, but because it's annoying. Okay, let's get down here. Let's unlock that area and give me some stuff. I heard you, bitch. There you go. Nice. You heard it. Okay, nothing there. Let's unlock. I wish they made another like in this frame, Alone in the Dark, with all the Lovecraftian bullshit and everything, because I actually enjoyed this. Cannot open the door. How is this here then? Can I go there? Basically nothing, just wasting bullets. Watch out, I've heard they're great huggers, but no boundaries. Yeah, they especially like to hug faces, not you know, hug you normal people. The worst thing about this, I'm wasting ammo now, but there's going to be a part at the end of this when I need to run through a bunch of them. If I don't watch out, I'm gonna get swarmed. Let's go, short.
The winch seems to be powered by electricity. Maybe I can find a way to turn it on.
So find the winch. Something here. I know there's gonna be a bastard. Stay down. Stay down, you motherfucker. See, and nothing inside. Great. Great. I love these games when they give me nothing! Don't worry, you can whop them with the tube on your back. No, I have a cross. I actually am gonna cross them. I'm gonna cross them out. And there is a guy here somewhere. Give me something. Are you kidding me? I don't need a bottle to throw. I need actual things. Bullets. Bullets. I need bullets to shoot these bastards with. This. Okay, we have an infinite amount of hatchets. That's nice. There's something, because I don't find anything else. Nothing here. Big hammer, fine. Nothing there. Unlock a shortcut, thank you. But it's like, yeah, you just walk around. This is basically better for like the end of the thing, so I can just run wherever I need to run. So check this place. There's a hatchet. Ladies and gents, hatchet time. Oh yeah.
I can break this. I just need something to hit it with.
I don't think it's an item. I think I just need to go grab the hammer or a hatchet. Let's try hatchet. Okay, hatcheting looks. Come on, get up. Yeah, this is Oh, no, don't go up, don't go up. Come on. Yeah, we are kind of in the final stretches. This is chapter 4 out of 5. 5 is really short. It might actually be shorter with the secret ending we do. This is the second playthrough I've done with this. I'm done with the detective. Forgot his name. And I'm now doing it with her. At least they don't mark things I can climb with, you know, yellow stuff. They mark red, black. Through. I still have a shotgun and I think a Tommy gun? Yeah. Good and good with bullets.
I think it just needs fuel to run.
Sure, of course. That's kind of obvious. No bullets, thank you. Oh. Let's get this sorted so we can actually pass through. Let's find some fuel. There's here. Fuel tank. And gas canister. Simple enough. Come on, game. Give me some bullets. Oh, for the love of fucks. It's like, it's actually hating me. This is on a difficulty where I should actually have a lot of resources, not like none. And flip the lever, Kronk. Now we have electricity, but nothing. I cannot get out of here. So I gotta go the way I came in. Probably fight a bunch of crabs. Crabs. Oh, hold on. No, it's had crabs, had seashell, crab things. I don't know what they are. So Jeremy is turned on, basically. His electricity is turned on. There they are. But they're just moving about. I don't need to worry about that right now. I need to worry about this bastard. Eat a bullet. Stay down. Told you stay down, bitch. I can cross you out. Or ask you a question. I knew they were gonna back bastard. There's more? Oh, hi, bastard. Stop moving about. Fucking hell. Stop moving about so I can shoot you. Ow! Wow, wow. That is not alright. Here's can I catch it? Okay, how do I heal? How do I heal? I'm not going to heal. What? Oh, gee. Okay. I need to switch to shotgun. Are you alive or dead? Oh, he slid. Fucking bastard.
I'm out of bullets.
I know. Fucking. How am I so bad at this? Pistol bullets are gone. Shotgun needs to reload. Let's get fucking down. There's more of them. Don't you come near me, bitch. Deal with enough of them down below. Get some ammo. Any ammo. I'm running dry, and that's not alright. Especially since the last boss is actually a thing I need to shoot, like a lot. Ah, fucking what? Get down, you bastard. Eat buckshot. There's gonna be more. Yep, there he is. Yeah, come. Eat buckshot. I'm not even gonna try sneaking around, I'm just gonna shoot the living crap out of all of these guys. Oh shit, I didn't check anything else. Ah, fuck. Should at least check for ammo.
I'll try.
Jeremy?
Are you ready to tell me what happened in the attic?
What's happening?
I put a rope around my neck, and then I strangled all life from my body.
Uncle!
Are you under the impression that you died? Yes. No. I was supposed to die.
What does that mean to you? That you were supposed to die?
I'm the catalyst. I had to die to make the story happen.
What story? What are you referring to, Jeremy?
30 years ago, Frederic needed me to die.
Jeremy!
You're not making any sense, Jeremy. Come back. Find your focus.
Uncle?
I cheated everyone. I didn't play my part.
This is
I
where
escaped my doom. Destiny.
Again,
the detective
find your
lobotomizes
focus.
me, right? No.
Jeremy!
Now everything is wrong. Nothing is in place.
Hey, listen to me! We're gonna drown!
Calm down, Miss Hartwood. You're not in any danger.
But... Jeremy... He was here, wasn't he?
Miss Hartwood, I am beginning to suspect your family curse is catching up with you.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever talked to a doctor about your condition?
No. No, I was just confused. I thought I saw him for a moment. I'm fine. I'll
Ignore
let
that
you be.
I'm half-blooded.
Miss, I want you to know I'm here to help. If you need
yes.
me.
But me, she didn't shoot him. With this half there, half here thing. Yeah, kinda fucked up. God damn it. And I didn't save, I don't save as much, I don't know why. He reminds me of the Doctor in Amnesia Rebirth. I haven't played it, so, but yeah, sure, trust you in that. Okay, where is the one? I kinda needed to skip a few things and then save in a certain way. What is it? 52, I think it's, I save after this one. Frances, her story with her boyfriend, and this is the first time we can save, so. Save that. Let's hear what our narrator has to say. So we need to go to Ruth's room, to Dr. Gray's office to get something. Dr. Gray's apartment, I can go there in her run, I guess. Infirmary, laboratory, okay, all of that. I need to go check what those are. I got all of these, so don't need to worry about those actually.
A ghostly voice sounding like Jeremy called out for help. Emily couldn't quite understand where the voice was coming from. It somehow seemed to be a part of the place itself. All she could make out was that Jeremy was stuck and needed her to get the steamboat running. Emily found her.
Okay, so that's not very helpful. Oh, now I'm going to his apartment. Don't they have a key for this shit? Okay, what information are we getting now?
A ghostly voice sounding like
No?
Emily found.
No, I'm just getting objectives. Also, should have a key for this place. Or have it unlocked. What the fuck is going on? Let me check the root's place. Yeah, it's locked. This one is locked. Everything is locked. Maybe I should just fucking leave.
I can't leave yet. I need to get Jeremy out of here.
Sure. I honestly forgot how do I get there. So all of that is locked. Fuck it. Let's see where we actually can go, because at this point I think the game turns pretty linear. Yep, just as I thought. I have enough bullets to go ape shit on everything. Can't go there. Can't go there. Can't go there. What is this? Finally. Can't go there. Can't go there. Yeah, please. Yeah, it's turning pretty linear at this point. So you have missed stuff you kind of boned. Yep, did this open on its own? First I can go to his apartment. Yep, and...
Miss Hartwood, lock the door, will you? I'd rather not run into dear Dr. Gray if I can help it.
This feels strange. So very strange.
Yeah, because you changed perspective. Paul's book. The item. It's a Howard book. Myth of the Golden Fleece.
There's a book missing.
We open
A
up
secret door.
Looks like it.
Careful. Let me go first.
Let's go, gun ho boy. I'm gonna just check this area for a little bit. I know there's nothing. I kind of, collected everything. Just wanna at least get some ammo. Okay.
Now we're talking. Great job, Emily.
There's a door here. I miss some of the old Resident Evil stuff.
Do I want to know?
Use paint in an uncle's screen. Oh, that's one of the things. Let me see. Okay, so this is one of the endings, and I'm gonna, kind of trigger these. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save this at the beginning. This is why I'm. Oh no, I'll save this at 9. So I know I'm gonna come back to this place.
Should I even be doing this? Do I want to know?
Yes, let's use painting.
Jesus Christ, why would you paint this, Jeremy? What on earth possessed you?
I have no idea what to change. Furniture key. Oh my god.
I can't believe I didn't see that before.
Okay, so we got his painting done.
Found anything?
Oh, Dr. Gray's in so deep, I knew it. He's as mad as his patients. I mean, look at this. She who can till the soil of this sick world and begin again. The black goat of the woods with 1,000 young. absolute
Yep.
insanity.
I have the strangest sensation that this is somehow Jeremy's room.
What? No. This is Dr. Gray's private quarters.
Interesting.
I feel I want to apologize, Detective, for my elusive behavior tonight. I'm glad you haven't given up on me and my uncle yet.
Ah, you got nothing to apologize for. In fact, you've been out of my hair for most of the evening, you're self-reliant, and you've been helping with your own particular brand of investigation. As far as I'm concerned, you're an exemplary client.
He's nice.
Thank you, Edward. Mr. Carnby.
Oh, Edward and Emma. Can we trigger some more talking? Talking, chatting, talking, maybe talking? No, talking? No, nothing? Okay. Give me bullets. Oh, fuck. First meet.
Good to finally meet you, Mr. Hartwood. I'm here on the behalf of your brother Philip. You were expecting me, weren't you?
Yes, you're from the Citadel, no?
That's right. I just wanted to ask you a few questions to see if there is anything I can do to help you and your family.
Okay.
I understand you're full of imagination. You make up a lot of things.
I suppose.
And you obsess over them, blurring reality and fiction.
Sometimes.
Do you want to tell me about the Dark Man?
No, I don't.
That's all right. Perhaps there is something else you can tell me. Something you know to be made up, but you hold dear.
Juan?
John? Who's John?
No, Juan Luis Jorge. Oh, wait there a moment. Here, take a look.
Is he... Oh, he is the author.
It's a magnificent book. Life-changing even. The real Juan is long dead, but I like to think of him as my friend. My most beloved friend.
I see. Do you often do this? Fantasize about people you read about?
No. Well, there is Jacob.
Who is Jacob?
Turn to the last page.
Oh, it's a newspaper article. The Prisoner of Ice, Jacob Van Ostad. Is he also your beloved friend?
Oh, no, Doctor. Not at all. He is the fire that fights fire.
Yes, I think it's clear your overstimulated imagination, this mania, needs to be tempered for you to live a normal life. I know your family calls it the Hartwood curse, but I want you to know that there is nothing supernatural about your condition. It's all inside your head. And with that, I'm very qualified to deal with. In time, you will be cured.
In time.
Yes, in time we will exorcise all your demons, all the dark men. Please, Mr. Hartwood, calm yourself.
What happened?
Oh, don't you worry your little head about it, Miss Hartwood. Your uncle and I just had our first breakthrough.
Right. Okay, let's start opening portals to
This
other
has
worlds.
something to do with the numbers for the talisman.
Oh yeah, it does.
The Snake Dagger, a monograph by Yael Klein. In Ludwig Prin's book on pagan rituals called The Mystery of the Grave, as translated by Nicholas
Listen to all of
Wahi,
this, but
there
sure,
are
why not?
several references to a sacrificial dagger called the Snake Dagger. It has long been thought of as a poor translation of the original text, that it would be more appropriate with worm dagger from the Latin vermis cultrum. This seems natural following the recent consensus that the original title of Prin's book, De Vermis Mysteris, should literally translate to the mystery of the worm. However, this would take away from Wahi's great effort at translating the underlying meaning of the words and revealing several cultural beliefs. While Prince certainly was using the term worm as a symbol or synecdoche for death and the dead, which is made clear by the contents of the book, in the case of the dagger, we shouldn't be too hasty to dismiss his translation. Reading through Vahi's correspondence with his patron, it appears that he had more than just the Latin text at his disposal. Vahi had dug up Prince's living relatives and uncovered several cross-referenced historical texts and an actual snake dagger. The dagger was dated to the early Middle Kingdom of Egypt and had such a clear shape of a wave that Vahi considered calling it the sinusoidal blade. Knowing the full story, it seems prudent that he chose to translate it as snake and not worm. There are several reasons why this choice of word helps us understand the pagans that Prince's book attempts to describe. The symbolic value of the shape becomes more apparent when reading about the use for the dagger. In the passage of possession and exorcism, we find the snake dagger poisons the poisoner within the victim and is therefore pacified. Where the literal text would tell us that the worm dagger trumps the demon possessing the victim, it tells us nothing of their reasoning, only that somehow this dagger wins against the demon, like it had the better hand in poker. Vahi's translation allows us to follow the underlying logic to the ritual magic that is being performed. Poison the poisoner sounds like fighting fire with fire. That to hurt the demon possessing its victim, the priests would have to fight back with a power that is known to the evil they are fighting. The snake dagger is therefore not only a good way to describe its form, but it also helps us understand how it could be thought of as a useful tool for exorcism. Finally, it also helps us understand their relationship to lunacy, that it was thought of as something poisoning the mind rather than controlling it. What is also interesting to note is that the possessed are always considered poisoned in their head and not their heart. The snake dagger always went to the eye of the possessed, leaving them partially blind, if they had the good luck to survive.
Ta-da! I'm going to the closet now. Oh, there's a phone call for me. Oh, she started moving on its own. Oh, hold on. I mean, why not take a phone call? It's not like we're breaking and entering.
Hello? Who's there? Jeremy?
Jeremy is with the Dark Man. You can't save him.
Jeremy is with the Dark Man? Where? Who is he? What is the Dark Man?
The Heartwood curse. He will come for you too.
Because I don't think we did the... What the fuck just broke? I don't think we did the Egypt, you know. Why is it positioned here? Okay, the small circle is in the middle, the middle one is down, and the big one is top. Basically just need to do this. I'll probably find a specific number of this. Yeah, that. Some people get out of the closet, or go into the closet. Yeah, you will see, you will see. We did this already once we started. And again, the game is
You heard the telephone ring, right?
No, the telephone's cut off. I tried calling the police earlier.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I'm going nuts.
None of Emily's experiences seem to line up with reality anymore. Even when she accomplished something, it seemed absurd. Was this what it was like to be completely consumed by the Heartwood curse? Not mind-numbing terror, but a continuous state of confusion breaking you down. The voice on the phone was somehow familiar, yet so strange.
Jeremy.
Emily felt detached, as if watching herself from across the room, awkwardly attempting to help Detective Conby solve the case of her missing uncle. What was happening to her? And why did this place feel so familiar?
Okay. I like how she's sliding about, getting to positions so
Hey,
she can do the cinema.
Mr. Carnby?
What?
Nothing, right?
It's a closet.
She reacts differently
That's right,
than his.
Detective. I'll see you later. I have to finish this.
You're going inside the closet?
I know what it looks like, but I can't explain it, much less justify it.
All right. You do what you have to do, miss.
Goodbye, Detective.
You didn't like take a step to, watch her get into the closet, or whether she just thinks she just went somewhere and went anywhere. Oh no. Oh no, I remember this. This is the first boss fight. I think, right? Fuck. Let me see. I think this is the first boss fight.
The icy wastes before her felt profound and deeply wronged, like staring into a grisly wound revealing bone under the fleshy mounds of muscle, seeing layers of Jeremy that she would rather stay hidden.
Got the drink, meet the boots. Oh no, wait, are we? Yeah, what the fuck happened? I'm getting, oh, that's big. Never mind. Another weapon? Verga. Oh, switch. Enough bullets.
We found the ancient stellarium perched on a cliff facing the Arctic Ocean after a day of sailing due north of the Eskimo encampment. Jacob van Oostad was our most keen member of the expedition. He had been chasing down the source of a peculiar type of crystallized metal present in several sacred items among the natives on the northeast coast of Greenland. The site was a remarkable find for any explorer, and we were all enraptured in our search for enlightenment and meaning. The surviving architecture seemed almost unearthly in origin and astonishingly sophisticated. The metal Jacob was searching for was abundant, almost ubiquitous. We were so taken by our find that we were surprised by the sun falling below the horizon. As we quickly picked up our gear, ready to head back to our camp, Jacob van Oostad declared that he wanted to stay. He was adamant. We begged him to reconsider. The night would be getting colder by the hour, and we feared for all our safety. Jacob refused, threatening us with violence if we wouldn't leave him alone. As the snowfall turned heavier, we left him there on his own. The next day, the weather became worse, and we had to spend hours enforcing our shelter as our tents became increasingly useless. The group had written off Jacob, thinking he must be dead. I had an urge to make one final attempt to save him, so I headed out as darkness fell with a handful of flares and headed toward the coast and up the climb towards the stellarium. That's when I saw him, transfixed by a burning sky, that celestial lantern. Jacob keeled over and let out a painful shriek that struck me with such fear and pity. He was crying in agony, for the cold weather had ravaged his flesh. I called out to him, and he turned to face me. His vacant stare held me in place like a needle through a butterfly, and he said, "You must leave now, Ashtan. Go, and never come back." And so I left.
Kind of left. Stood, we left all this on camera. Okay, books, that's fine. Flares, what are we doing? Just follow the light. This isn't even used as a flare. Stupid. Just shot it. Did nothing. Still on the lights. Some healings. Just take this. Save right here. Saving, than that. Yes, give me bullets. A lot of bullets for this guy. I think it was a trick. Bullets, nothings. I mean, I already have pickaxe. It's fine. I mean, a nice pick. Come on. Come on, climb up. Come on, we're just there. Don't you falter now. Let's go. It's gonna be nice and warm once we get to this startarium, whatever it is. We have to fight this motherfucker. Let's see. Come on, it's alright. Hey, mister, ain't it cool to just stay there and look at that thing? All mesmerized and like...
Who are you? What do you want?
Emily, you should not have come.
Yeah, hey, we can talk about this.
Yeah, can we?
It's too late for that. It's too late.
Can you not? Can you try and not kill me? Am I even doing some damage to them, or is this just a fucking shotgun time? Alright, well this time. The wrong one. Oh, there is. What the fuck? Oh shit. Shotgun solves all issues. Get any other bullets you can yoink. While I'm still here, I think he's gonna come back up and be even more dangerous. This is like prelude to him mutating and studying. trying to eat my ass. Up, up. Do this. Oh, it's just something. Okay. Maybe the ammo will appear after I do this. Align the stars. Official dagger. The stars are right.
If the Dark Man is going to be in the middle of your existence, Jeremy, then at least set everything in order.
Yeah, we can do actually one of the endings here in chapter 4 instead of chapter 5. I think it's like this. Just align the stars like this. I think this is... Oh no, I cannot do that now. Yeah, that's Poof! And we are. And then we're gonna automate some.
I killed you!
Can you shoot? Can you allow me to shoot? God damn it, what the fuck? Ow, 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 ow. Okay, that was bullshit. Big shotgun. Okay, do I have a dodge? I forgot if I have a dodge. Is he dead? He's wiggling. I need to get some ammo first. Ah, fuck it. Oh no, maybe I need to stab him. Oh yeah, I need to stab him. That's a point. Shoot. Run away. Oh yeah, I have a dodge. Forgot to have a dodge. Oh, but there's some... Stab him. Eat fire. More fire. Dodge. Dodge. It's time to stab you properly. Come on, don't bug out now. Fuck. We're falling through his mind. Wait, did this thing happen with... No, I know he did all bottom. What if he fell through his mind? Probably. So there's one ending we can figure out.
I don't understand. Why are you here? I did everything you wanted to break the pact. What else can I do?
So you can shoot him. Or...
Wait, it did work. That's why you're coming after me. You're in my head now. In that case, I hope you enjoy your stay.
Emily, stop!
Don't worry. We got you.
Wait. Is it? It didn't let me trigger the ending. Oh, I couldn't move the mouse. I thought it could. Like I did everything for this ending. I just don't know why it didn't happen. Weird. Still gonna try for the true ending.
Are you alone? Or is
In the
he
dark?
in there with you? Miss Hot, what is up?
Heard you almost painted the foyer with your own blood and guts. Good to see you still in one piece. Stick around, will you? It's going to be an exciting night.
Good to see you made it, miss. And all that ruckus, Lottie gave you a healthy dose of that sleeping juice. Wasn't sure you'd be waking up again.
What happened?
You had a psychological breakdown. Tried to shoot yourself. Sorry for the manhandling, but we just wanted to save you.
You also stabbed Jeremy in the eye.
Is he alright?
He's a little strange, but everything else is back to normal.
Right.
Really? I broke the pact?
I don't know what you did, but it worked. Let's see you standing up, miss.
Yeah, jabbing me in the neck with the fucking, sleeping draught or whatever.
Jeremy, are you okay? I'm so sorry for hurting you. How can you ever forgive me?
Emily, I missed you so. I do hope you'll stay with me for a while.
Uncle, what's wrong? Is it anesthesia? He seems so meek.
I wish that was the case. It turns out that you managed to lobotomize him. It's actually quite impressive considering your technique.
This is permanent?
You sacrificed a piece of his mind to save the whole. It's a little like treating a bad knee by cutting off the leg.
Jesus.
It's blunt, but it works.
That's terrible.
Perhaps. But at least he won't suffer anymore. Do you remember the Dark Man, Jeremy?
Ah, yes. Where did he go? I hope he is doing all right.
You see? With a violent stab, you made any future treatment quite redundant. I assume you will be bringing him with you back to New Orleans.
I will. I just need to find Detective Carnby.
Huh. I don't know why I didn't trigger. I'm confused. Just keep it at that. Maybe I didn't.
Everything was back to normal. Did any of it really happen? What had Emily actually been doing all night?
Drugs. I would say drugs. Everything is locked. I didn't collect shit in a lot of places. I don't know what, how, why, whatever. Not even Dr. Gray's apartment. I don't know why it's marking that. I don't know. It could be bugs. Could be issues like that. Still, I'm just gonna finish game. Hopefully figure out the true ending.
I'll be back soon, Jeremy. Then we'll go back to the city.
How fun. I do like riding in the motor car.
Is there any chance he'll relapse back to his previous condition?
None at all. He is forever cured from all worries and other difficult feelings.
Alright. really creepy.
Have you seen Detective Carnby?
I'm sure he's around here somewhere, poking and prodding.
Traveling to different dimensions and all that. Stop off, just to be sure.
Well done, Miss Hartwood. You officially made Derceto the dullest place in existence again.
Oh, thank you. Happy to be of service. Have you seen Detective Carnby anywhere?
Still chasing that lovable Palooka around, are you? I'm sure you'll find him.
Let's see. Yes.
Can I write to you when I get back to town?
You are too sweet, Miss Hartwood. I'll look forward to reading all about your tedious routine.
Yeah, to check what's...
Emily reluctantly accepted the bittersweet end to her journey. She had found Jeremy and brought him back to Derceto, but at what cost? Partial blindness and permanent brain damage. Maybe it was for the best, she tried to tell herself. Jeremy did seem more docile, happier even, and whatever spell of insanity she had suffered herself, everything was finally set right.
Nope.
It was time to find Detective Carnby and head back to New Orleans.
Where's the child? I think I need to talk
Good
to
to see you're still with us, miss. Are you hungry?
No, thank you. I'm still a bit woozy.
Didn't want my gumbo. I'm insulted.
Ooh, is that gumbo?
Oh,
I make it every year. We set up a little feast by the wishing tree and start a new year together.
Have you seen Mr. Carnby?
I haven't seen him for a while. Maybe he left.
Hopefully he didn't. Need him.
Looks like a storm's coming.
Radio says it could get real bad. Floodings and such.
He's not much
I should probably get moving before the weather gets worse. Have you seen Detective Carnby?
Not for a while, but he says he's gonna wait for you.
Waiting for me to travel around in the other universes.
Take care, Batiste.
You too, Miss Emily.
Nah, they're all gonna die. The moment the tree starts coming back to life, they're all dead. Where's the child?
I almost forgot this was here.
The very heart of Derceto, you know. Almost time to call on her.
Yeah.
What is it that you do? Is it like the voodoo rituals you read about in the papers?
I don't know, miss. I never saw one up close. My family has always been suspicious of the hoodoo.
What? You understand what the fuck you're doing here right now, right?
You haven't seen Detective Carnby, have you?
No, and I hope he stays away. I don't think he would understand what is about to happen here.
Right. We're about to kill her. Jesus. Not understand, really. These are new conversations, more or less.
Do you know what's about to happen here?
Oh, just a little ceremony we do each year on the eve of St. John. We raise our glasses to the old wishing tree here and ask for a better year.
How long were you stuck here?
Is it all for show? Or do you actually believe the tree can help?
Well, I guess some of us do. I mean, Lottie and Mags are pretty invested. Taking it a little too far, you know.
All of them are crazy.
Sounds like you might be in a cult.
Yeah, I can see how you think that.
Okay, let's see if we trigger the ending here now. Oh yeah, maybe we talk and then give us stuff. Let's see if we talk first.
What are you doing?
Preparing for the ceremony. This time she will come. I'm sure of it.
Right.
Who's coming, Grace?
Child.
The black go to the woods. The mother of 1,000 young.
Yes, child.
I hope you find what you're looking for, Grace. Whatever it is that you need.
That's a terrible thing to say.
What? I'm gonna give you something. Give Grace something to play with, yes. Okay, this is one of the endings. Let's see what this triggers. She's gonna laser herself with that gem.
Hey, kid. What are you up to?
Nothing much.
Yeah? Anything I'm gonna have to pay for? You're bored, aren't you? Yeah, I can tell. You want to see if we can tear your mother away from the play?
Can you believe they're still going? It's been hours. You forgot this.
Well, I just didn't want you to think we had abandoned you in there.
Can we go home?
Yes, please. Can we?
What? You guys didn't like the play?
It was alright. A little difficult to follow.
I know where they are.
I agree.
It's the visit point.
Let's just say there were moments where it left me alone in the dark.
Oh, God.
Oh,
That's the name of the play.
Whoa, what do you know?
Did you like it, sweetie?
There should have been a hedge maze.
A hedge maze?
Uh-huh. And pirates. That would have been fun.
Well, maybe next time.
Okay, I have no clue. Like, honestly, I was expecting something that would give me a little bit more, like, input into what the fuck was going on, or, like, what this whole thing was. But the secret ending for... this wasn't worth 2 playthroughs. This wasn't worth 2 playthroughs. This was so... Fuck me, at least when I played Them and Us, and that was a slog to play, and I played it 3 times by accident because it triggered the other secret ending, and I had to play through that. So I was playing like first ending, then secret ending, which was third ending technically on the second try, and then I played the proper secret ending. But at least that had kind of like a resolution on that proper secret ending, or secret ending, whichever, you know, the true ending, basically. This is like, oh yeah, you give her something, which you had to play through 2 times, collect a bunch of shit, try not to miss a bunch of shit, go through a lot of crap, and then it's just an Easter egg ending, kind of like a ending. They were like at the play, they were like at the place where the wizard thing was doing here. The play was called Alone in the Dark, and they were like, you know, Edward Carnby and Emily and Grace are actually a family. Like, is Grace actually her child? Like, full-on child, not, you know, just adopted? Because at the end of the proper game, I think, like, the survivors was her, Grace escaped, everybody else died. Edward and Emily's brother, Jacob, was it? I think, something. And her, they were like surviving. I think maybe Grace was with them at the end. Like, she showed up and they kind of like had, I think, adopted her at that point or something. But like, this ending, it just comes out of nowhere, does nothing. Like, you're in the middle of this ritual thing, you give her that, and just like poof, out of the game, out of the scene, out of everything. It's like, huh? Like, what the actual fuck? Honestly, like, what the actual fuck? There are a few more endings to this, I think, that I can trigger, hopefully now, because the radical acceptance of Bit to Darkman, it didn't. I didn't get control. Lower the gun and hold up your left hand. I didn't do that. Like, it didn't trigger. We have an option, let me see. We collected all of that. That's collecting after chapter 4. You will receive an additional objective give offering to the Whispering Tree. I didn't get that. During the ritual at the end of the storyline, Emily appears and shoots Baptiste. Turn the camera left and look at Grace. I think this is for Edward. Yeah, this is for Edward. This is Edward's specific ending. 1 of 1,000. But I think I saved over that, so I don't think I can get to it. Consider ending it all. Interactive news. That's like in chapter 2. Chapter 2 and 3. Part of person, enter the news. Yeah, I don't think that triggered for me at all. Give Grace a present, I did that. Chapter 5, okay, that's the secret ending. What just happened? Yeah, that's the dumbass secret ending. Just, what the actual fuck? I think there should be more enemies. Yeah, the problem is I'm not gonna do 1 of 1,000 because that's like unless I can. No, I don't think I can trigger it with them. I can just trigger it with that, but I'm not replaying that. So technically, I don't have any other endings. Like, one ending is for Edward and Emily, which we just did. The other ending is Edward and Emily on chapter 2 and 3, but I'm long past that. And I think I tried to trigger that, but it didn't work. 1 of 1,000 is for Edward specifically. And the radical acceptance, I didn't get the prompt. Because it did get it. So once you reach Dr. Gray's apartment, open hidden passage, enter his walk-in closet, and you'll have the option to wash the paint, which I did. Subjective, which submits Dark Man. Finish chapter 4. At the end of chapter, when you meet the Dark Man, don't skip the cutscene. During the cutscene, when Emily pulls out the gun, you will get control back. Lower the gun and hold up your left hand. I didn't. Okay, I don't know how. There's a guide. Let's see what this is. There's like another secret endings guide. Emily in Edward. Radical 7, 1 of 1,000. Yeah, no. I got. The only thing I would do at this point is maybe come back to the game to play out just a fight at the end, see what happens, but it's not much. I think it's just, you know, me fighting the same monstrosity and nothing happens. I might just do that just for the sake of like having something to do here at the end. Well, did this finish? Yeah. Yeah. And maybe at some point, like in the future, I might come back, play this for the third time with the director's commentary turned on. Like just play chill, play with adverts, so maybe I can do the 1000 sounds, whatever, play on easy, and then just you know, go. This is the end, chapter 5. That was the one that I saved with her. This time. Wait, didn't this? Okay, I'm gonna actually continue this send me to this part. Yeah, because I don't know if it triggered anything else. Okay, this is chapter 5 actually. So it did save. This is all chapter 5. Yeah, let's save. Let's load actually. Yeah, I might try playing it third time sometimes in the future just to get the dev commentary to see how funny it is. Oh come on, don't tell me to do this. I'm just gonna skip. I'm not gonna even talk to anybody. Skip. It's like auto-saving me at certain checkpoints. I think there's no point in talking to anybody. Can you trigger the ending with her again? Yes, you can. The weird ass fucking ending. Okay, let's see what happens if we wait. I'm not gonna spend another 15 minutes listening to the same drivel they're talking to. I don't think that's gonna be of any point.
Everyone knows what to do? Y'all know the new words.
Mrs. Thompson, we talked about this. I'm not sure everyone is comfortable.
Doctor, I insist. This is important. We've waited for so long, Doctor.
Let's just go with the old song. Not every change is an improvement.
Boss, good or bad, we need to move forward.
All in, Doc. Let's bet it all.
But we don't know what we're dealing with.
It'll be okay, Doctor. Better even.
She is so fucking creepy.
Now there are praises and abundance to the black goat of the woods. Hear us, brother. Take pity on us. Take pity on us.
Ever there
praises and abundance to the black goat of the woods.
Ever there.
Hear us and take pity on us. Take pity on us.
Hear us, brother.
Ever there and abundance to the black goat of the woods. Hear us, brother, and take pity on us. Take pity on us.
That is insane.
What are you doing? This is madness!
This here's what needs to happen.
She's just a child!
With a thousand yards!
Edward!
Get out, Emily! We're leaving!
No! There has to be a sacrifice!
Yeah, you guys first. I think the video is kind of small. The video is not so fun. Got tossed, dead.
Come with me!
Yeah, it's pretty much the same, just different characters. Cross, race escape, get stomped, gets eaten actually. He gets eaten as well. Oh no, he gets eaten. I've been just wasting food at this point. Okay, let's try and deal with this. I should get ample ammo, and I should be good with, like, it's gonna be easier to deal with the smaller, less damage killers.
I have to stop that thing. It's gonna kill everything in its way.
Yeah. Pretty much everybody's dead. Oh, do we get some extra info on this? Come on, don't bug out me, you know. How long engagement during one contest?
Emily Hartwood arrived only moments later. Together they said farewell and left the people of Derceto to their St. John's Eve festivities. As Conby sat down in the driver's seat, he was filled with a sense of melancholy. Emily didn't seem happy, just relieved that they were leaving. And Jeremy just sat quiet, like a dog beaten into submission. As he started up the car, Emily handed Detective Conby an envelope with the money she owed him. He sighed, accepted the bittersweet end, and drove back to New Orleans.
What?
Emily reluctantly accepted the bittersweet end to her journey. She had found Jeremy and brought him back to Derceto, but at what cost? Everything was back to normal. Emily Hartwood
Yes, stop it. Okay, we are getting armed up for the boss fight. Stunned, he got ripped. Perfect. Yep.
No, Ruth. Get yourself together, Emily. You have to finish this.
Where's the way? It's the puppet, right? Let's put some more puppet. Is that? Right there. This is the afternoon. I mean, at least get enough stuff for an episode, I guess. Whenever I do it, all is really happening. It's auto saving, let me manual save as well. Can I have the ice pick? Can I pick up the ice pick? Fuck no, can't. I've seen enough to know not to finish this joke. Okay, at least I know what we need to do this time. Shoot it at the little bus things. Just the bustings, nothing else. Shots. Let us land that. No! He's just about to catch the pistol bullets. Fucking bitch. spawn, bastard. Okay, he's shooting up. There's no shit around here. That's not it. Oh, these ones start coming out. And the smaller ones as well. Oh, fuck. Don't get me stuck in a position like this. Wasting ammo, that's not good. Ah, fuck. That's what I need to shoot. It's down like that. Did I not see it the previous time? The thing that's shitting out. I don't see any plus. They're hitting the smoke, motherfuckers. I need the bricks. I need these things. Shit. Don't reload fast. Push up on this thing. Good boy. Fuck. Stop moving! Stop moving! I need to shoot you in your legs. Sit down. I'll take the scope. Shoot all of your little disgusting postures. No, don't you turn around. Shit. Oh, I think that's it. I just want to see this working with the regular hand. Probably pretty much the same as the other one, just people in place places.
Emily, are you alright?
I don't understand anything that just happened. What was that?
The whole gang was a cult dedicated to something called the Black Goat of the Woods. I've been trying to gather as much information as I could. It was only after you started talking about monsters that I thought maybe there was some truth to all the nonsense I was finding.
Where's Jeremy? Uncle! Are you alright?
Everything is out of order. This isn't the way the story goes. I shouldn't be alive.
Don't say that. You made it out. Be happy. Okay?
I like how Grace just shows up, just like, nah, I wasn't about to be hanged.
You doing alright?
It wasn't what I expected, but you can't always get what you want.
The shit, child?
Alright, you ready to head back to New Orleans?
Come on, Jeremy. Let's go.
Can I come?
Don't leave her. You have to take her to Hell's Kitchen.
And cook her. And eat
What
her.
on earth are you talking about?
Okay, now this is the proper ending. I forgot what I said the first time I finished this, but I'm gonna say this. It's not that I didn't have fun playing this. I honestly enjoyed it, even though I played twice. Because I want to have like a full version of the story. And yeah, there were some different parts for Emily and Edward, and that's fine. And there are some same parts for Emily and Edward, and that I didn't like. Like the scene in the room in the asylum where like, oh, maybe they were from there, they spent time there, which, you know, here in the end, Resident Evil 2 did it better, like with its A and B runs, because the characters are constantly on one side or the other. They're not kind of in the same thing, except for like some parts, but you kind of get the point. It's kind of a better solution to this kind of A and B run. This wasn't that well done, but it's still, you know, if it's the areas that are the same are kind of easier to deal with on a second playthrough. It's basically playing the first playthrough, just, you know, doing it faster. So on that part it's okay. Honestly, I still would like to play more of these, and I would still like them to go stick with the Lovecraftian theme. Not, you know, Alone in the Dark kind of turned later on, I think. So yeah, I wouldn't, as I said, I wouldn't mind if there is a second game, and if in the second game there is a completely new cast of characters. If it's not that I don't like Edward or you know, Emily, it's just they didn't end up being like in Resident Evil. You have Claire and Chris and Leon and, you know, Jill and other guys who kind of, you know, went out to do more of the same work because zombies, umbrella, and all that. This is a good one and done story. Maybe, yeah, I know if they do like with Grace being grown up and we play as Grace, like an adventure shooty, we're gonna miss this this how should I say time frame, or like this age of like the 1930s 20s and all that, which is a perfect place for this kind of like a Lovecraftian story. I'm not gonna say that modern time isn't gonna be, but some limitations of like the olden times is better to be used than, you know, modern day, where you can Google shit and you've seen so many horror stuff and you can reference things, which is kind of, you know, funny. So yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't think this game sold out too much, or it was that well received, mostly because it's kind of generic and kind of like the story is nice, the Lovecraftian themes are nice, but it's still pretty much standard Resident Evil fare, and other stuff like Them and Us didn't sell that much. Like even Torment and Souls, which I, you know, still sing the praises of, it didn't sell that much, but at least it's getting a sequel, so I can't wait for that. In any case, I wouldn't mind getting this as a sequel, like getting Alone in the Dark 2. They just need to, you know, and even as I said, it's new characters, new location. Maybe we go explore the Dunwich horror thing. Maybe we go a little bit more into the Mountains of Madness. Like Mountains of Madness is pretty, you know, fine. Just like elder things corrupting people's minds, taking them over, giant penguins, killer penguins, and stuff like that. Dunwich horror might not be that much. I think that's more like just one monstrosity. There are still, as I said, things that could be made and reshapen and mixed in. This is, I mean, we had a lot of things here. We had Shub-Niggurath, we had this was Nefer-Ka, like I think that was the Dark Man, the Egyptian kind of thing, the immortal wizard pharaoh. So we had a few things mixed in here, and they can do, you know, something like that with the other game. They can mix up a bunch of things. We can go to Arkham, we can do stuff there. I mean, Sinking City might actually be doing that. Oh yeah, Sinking City is actually doing that. It's doing the second game in Arkham, so they're gonna do that first. In any case, I enjoyed playing Alone in the Dark. It's a good remake, it's a good new base for like more games to come out and take Alone in the Dark in a new, new way, differently to go and finish this, and a new path, just like Resident Evil did a few times. So I'm enjoying this and I like it, even though it's not perfect, because if you give the developers chance and you give them input and you tell them what's good and what's not, they can improve on the second game. As in, I'm waiting for Tormented Souls 2 to see what the improvements they made there. I'm waiting for Sinking City 2 to see what improvements they made there, because it's good when a game comes out, and even if it's not great, if it's decent, if there's potential, it's good to give praise and recommendation and buy game, so the devs might have a chance to make a second one. And more often than not, the second game kind of turns out being even better. Hopefully turns out even better, because if we go the route of Call of Duties and sports games and many other titles where just they rehash or remove stuff and then bring stuff back in, but that's like because they have a lot of sequels. This is like a few of the games. But yeah, as a kind of Resident Evil like is kind of like that. It had good options, good tropes, good mystery, different characters, different even paths for A and B. I wish they had more. Like, I wish we actually had an A and B path, not just you basically play the game with one character with minimal differences, and then you play the same game again with minimal differences with the other character. That's the only kind of like not bad thing, but kind of thing that I am sad they didn't input more into. I would, as I said, if they make a second game, I wouldn't mind if they just make one character, one story, more linear, more tightly made, more to the point, with a bigger map or more options to go. Like, they cheated a bit with the map by letting you go into different locations, through the doors, space-time continuum and all that bullshit. But if they focus on like one specific location or one part of town, I think they might make a more cohesive story, more cohesive thing. Maybe they didn't have super scientific underground labs in the 1930s, but yeah, they had dungeons, and they can still have like underground temples from ancient civilizations and who knows what else. I've seen that. I play that. So they can still keep everything in like one big ass location. And this game kind of, when you figure out stuff, you lose some of the scariness of the game, because whenever you're in in Deserto itself, you're safe. Nothing's gonna attack you there, nothing's gonna shoot you, you can just run around willy-nilly. But the only dangers were in the other worlds where you went and you shot things. So that's kind of a thing where you can kinda work on to have a little bit more tension in like normal areas, as well as the other worlds. It depends what they tackle next. As I said, I had fun, it was enjoyable. I don't mind playing through this. I really enjoyed it when I started playing it, and now that I finished a few months later, but never mind. I still enjoyed Alone in the Dark, and I would like to play more. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching, thank you for sticking around. Do the like, subscribe, comment, dance. There is Patreon for support. You can check out this madness live whenever I play some of these games on Twitch/ByPenAndPaper, or you can check out these Let's Plays, many other Let's Plays, demos, and whatever else I put on my channel on YouTube at ByPenAndPaper. Till next time, as always, it's the stories that we play. See ya.